Good afternoon and welcome to NYFP. This is your weekly technology segment from the NASDAQ. In this holiday shortened week, many of the earnings reports from the tech bellwethers topped estimates. Despite a harsh start to the week for the broader market, the NASDAQ was pushed higher by earnings from companies, including Apple and Intel. While Apple's earnings soared above analyst forecasts, there has been some controversy over the Apple iOS tracking the location of some of its users. Two researchers released information on a file called consolidated.db. The file tracks location information of iPhone users through cell phone towers. Now, these towers help triangulate the location of a user. Privacy concerns spiked following the revelation that the file collects and tracks iPhone user data. At the same time, Apple does not have access to the data because it is stored on the actual smartphone or tablet device. So this does mean an individual would have to gain access to a user's phone or computer to get all of the data. And moving on to ABI research, Apple's iPad captured 85% of the tablet market last year. That is not surprising because there wasn't much competition when the device first launched in 2010. The iPad was unveiled in April of 2010 and created the tablet market. At the same time, Gartner Research released a report on the tablet PC, predicting that Apple will either dominate the industry or it will have lost its grip in terms of market share. And even though Apple's smartphone and tablet PC have a stronghold in the market, it is keeping a close eye on its competitors. Apple sued Samsung Electronics over the Galaxy phone and tablet PCs. The Cupertino, California-based company filed a complaint claiming that Samsung's phones and tablet devices infringe patents and the trademarked appearance of the iPhone and the iPad. Apple seeks a court order to block the use of its trademarks, patents, which violate its intellectual property rights. And speaking of tablet PC devices, the playbook from Research in Motion was launched this week. So far, there have been mixed reviews for the 7-inch tablet computer. Still, better than expected sales have been recorded for the device. Early reports for the sales of the playbook indicate that as many as 50,000 units were sold. And last but not least, before we wrap it up, a server outage at Amazon's data center in North Virginia crashed services for several Web 2.0 sites. Popular sites including Foursquare, Hootsuite, and Reddit were knocked offline as the darker side of Amazon's cloud reared its ugly head. The cloud computing infrastructure of Amazon Web Services rained on several sites with the outage. Still, the service allows users to run programs and store information remotely. While the company's cloud service provides an inexpensive hosting alternative to some websites, the latest technical issues highlight the downside. Amazon also had disruptions with its relational database service on Thursday. And that does wrap it up for your weekly technology segment from the NASDAQ. Thanks for watching and have a great holiday weekend.